Hey guys. This week I want to talk to you about why fear is actually your best friend. Now, Wayne Dyer once quoted, "When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change." Now, I'm a huge believer in this quote, and since I've actually started incorporating this quote into my life, it's allowed me to not only become more compassionate and understanding towards others, but it's also allowed me to push through my limiting beliefs. One of those limiting beliefs being my hugely debilitating belief of fear, something that everyone experiences. Now, the truth is that fear is actually our friend. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, our body is a lot smarter than we actually give it credit. So, in the same way that it actually knows how to heal itself, it also knows when it's coming into danger. So the response of fear in our life is actually the body's way of signaling that something's not right. So this leads me to my first change in perspective for you. Fear is the rumble strip on our road in life. In the same way that the rumble strips on the road indicate that you may be going off track, fear communicates this very message also. So when we feel fearful, it doesn't just appear out of nowhere. Before our feelings of fear, we have thoughts of rejection, loneliness, failure, and all those other things. So fear is your body's way of saying to you, hey, wake up. If you keep thinking these thoughts, then you're going to end up hurt or injured. So if you're anything like me, then you will know that this is true. If you don't end up physically hurting yourself, then you sure as hell will end up unhappy or sad because you're just not doing the things that you really want to be doing. So that was your first perspective. Here is the second one. Fear is your inbuilt overheating system. So hairdryers, they're so smart. When they get too hot, they have an inbuilt heating switch which automatically switches them off. And if it didn't, then it would automatically overheat and it would crash and you wouldn't be able to use it again. So our body has a similar system. Fear. Fear is actually our body's way of saying, hey, we need to stop what we are doing, thinking or saying, because if we don't, then we are going to crash. So reassessing our thoughts during this time is so incredibly important for us. Important for us to connect into what is causing this fearful response within this body. So there you have it, a couple of different ways that you can look at fear. So instead of getting rid of fear altogether, how can you work with fear? How can you work with it so that it can be highly valuable to your progress and to your expansion, and therefore your overall happiness and fulfillment in life? So if you are someone who is crippled by fear, I've created a worksheet that you can find out where in your life you are being crippled by fear, and perhaps maybe change your perspective on how you can change those fearful thoughts around. Also, if you have a different perspective, something that would benefit us, please share it in the comments below. We would love to hear and to help expand our minds as to how we can help ourselves not be crippled by fear. So have a great week, guys, and good luck implementing everything, and I would love to hear how you go with everything. Sending you all lots of love. Catch you next time.